we do actually have some pretty cool Halloween franchise news to talk about this week because just a few days ago, on July 4th, actually, um, Trancas International, Halloween movies official, um, through the Halloween movies official Instagram and socials, launched a brand new website at HalloweenPortal.com. It is the Halloween portal. And we don't have a ton of info on this yet, but we'll look at what we have and I'll give you some of my thoughts, and then I look forward to getting your thoughts on all of this. But um, essentially, what we have here is you enter the Halloween portal at HalloweenPortal.com, and this is what you see when we enter. It says the Halloween portal, enter, click if you dare to enter. And again, this was shared on social media on official Halloween movies at Instagram, and uh, they basically said that this is going to be kind of the new hub for the Halloween fandom and for news announcements and stuff like that. So, of course, we were curious as soon as they shared this on July 4th, and so we clicked to enter. And when you do that, you are then directed into the actual site and asked for your email address to subscribe and to set up an account, which we did. It says your home base for everything Halloween. And down here, it says you have what it takes, as we get a lot of these art images that we've seen released in various different mediums. I see a lot from that art book here being featured. And then we just have the simple coming soon. Now, when I did fill out my email address and subscribed, then I was greeted with this welcome email. And it says, your home base, typo on your there. Note to Trancas, if you need a proofreader, I'm here. I got you. I'd love to. Um, your home base for everything Halloween. Welcome to the Halloween portal is what it says. And over there on the right, again, we have an image of Michael, and it's urging us to create an account, which I did. But here it gives us just our first little clues of what to expect with the Halloween portal. It says, join the Halloween portal to stay connected with all things Myers. You'll get VIP access to news, message boards, merch, and more, designed just for the biggest fans. Just for the biggest guys. And it says to get early access, again, it's asking you to register. Now, I clicked on the create account and the register. It's basically the same thing. Two ways of asking you to do the same thing. So that's what we got in the email. And then, now that we have created our account, we can sign in, and you can see we're in now. Congrats, you secured early access to Halloween Portal. We're working on getting the portal ready. In the meantime, check out Halloween merch dropping soon. And they've got just a preview. There's nothing available. You can't order any of it or anything even at this time, but just a preview of some of the merch, apparel that they're going to be selling with this Halloween portal on here. And it says more merch dropping soon. So I find that pretty interesting, going back to that email, that it says that once you join the Halloween portal, you're going to receive exclusive offers on merch and stay connected with the community. They mention access to breaking news and message boards, which is exciting. Many of you, I'm sure, will remember the old school Halloween message boards that many of us were on, even in the years, many years prior to the launch of HDN itself. Obviously, merch and more. Now, of course, that word news, that's got us written all over it, quite literally, right? Um, and everybody, of course, is talking and asking and wondering, well, what does this mean? What's going on with this? Well, um, I think it's the most obvious thing is that the powers that be, they want you guys, us, the fandom, in one place. They are creating what appears to be a new kind of hub for the fan base. Um, exactly how it's going to be so different from the existing HalloweenMovies.com, which is kind of how Trancas has communicated with fans in recent memory for years. And when there is a big announcement or big news story, they'll kind of put the article up on there, and that's their way of getting the news out in recent years. So, how much this will take over from that or be adjacent to that, that's anybody's guess so far at this point. But I think it's fair to say that um, with the launch of a brand new site, the mention specifically of breaking news, um, and I do think that, well, there's one thing. There's the elephant in the room that, no secret, this is the internet. I mean, they want your data. They do want that. Let's not pretend that that's not. But you can't blame them for that because they want to know what fans are thinking and feeling going forward. And I have to believe that the whole point of that is to take all of that into consideration with everything going and moving forward. So it's pretty exciting when we start seeing a whole new website launching, talking about breaking news, talking about new merch, talking about message boards, talking about being the place for Myers fans to gather. And yes, it sounds like to me that we have some significant news in the very near future. We talk a lot here on Mondays about the TV series in development. And the last we heard, and we haven't heard much since, but the last we heard was that was from the head of TV at Miramax saying that it's a priority for them and they are very close to making moves and having the team in place. So I had speculated then that by summer, it's very conceivable we could see some significant movement on this, maybe even production beginning. I think this is another sign that we're about to get some concrete news on this. This was posted just a few minutes before we went live, less than an hour before this live stream began tonight on officialhalloweenmovies.com. And this is what they posted for this Michael Myers Monday. It says, quote, even in all of this heat, there's a familiar chill in the air. We're just a few short months away from spooky season, and now's your chance to get in early on the fun. The Halloween portal will soon serve as the premier destination for fans and will feature breaking news, exclusive content, exclusive merchandise, offers, discounts, and so much more that you will not find anywhere else. To everyone who's registered thus far, thank you. If you haven't or are undecided It will very much be worth your while. Just click the link below or in the bio and enter your email. This will help you stay ahead of Michael at least a few steps. We all know what happens when you let him catch up. Once you enter your email address, you'll receive a welcome message with instructions on how to properly register for the Halloween portal. If you haven't received the email yet, please check your junk folder. If it's not there, please try again. We want to ensure that you don't miss a single thing. Get ready for the shape of things to come. End quote. Get ready for the shape of things to come. If that's not a tease for something, what? The TV series, the much talked about TV series? It's gotta be, right? The shape of things to come. Get ready, guys. It's about to become real. Like I said, right now it's pretty sparse. It's still early days, clearly. But just going by those brief words and what they're telling us and what they're going for, it definitely sounds exciting. And to me, like we're about to get movement on the TV show project. I think, um, yeah, I think the time frame is right given the last update we got and what was said at that time from Mark Helwig, who's working very closely with Malik, according to all reports. Unless things have changed since then, which they do often, but I don't think they have in this case. All right, so before we move on to our next item, um, this is a big deal for the Halloween franchise. A whole new website, um, new message boards, official message boards. I mean, this is going to be something pretty significant once it really gets rolling. And you know, it's launched, it's online, it's official, but right now they just want everybody to sign up. Just an hour ago, 2 hours ago now, I guess maybe, posting about it. Um, the shape of things to come. Get ready. All right, what do you guys make of all this? You know, possibilities are endless. Give me your thoughts. What do you make of the Halloween portal? And how long are we going to have to wait? I mean, reading that post tonight, I don't think we're going to have to wait very long, honestly. Myself, I kind of feel like um, it's somewhat imminent that we're going to get some kind of news update regarding this TV series.